Hi there, Taurus. How are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Anisa, from the Inner Stereo. This is going to be your love messages. It's a general reading, so the roles might get reversed, or it may or may not resonate with you. And if this reading resonates with you, there's going to be a link down in the description box below for a personal reading with me, okay? Let's do it. So this is going to be a you versus them format, Taurus. We're going to be looking at your energy, challenges, past, present, future from both parties, and we're going to clarify them. And I'm also going to be pulling some advice cards for you by the end of the session, okay? What's going on? The Emperor came out in like upright nor in reverse, and I'm going to keep it that way. Four of Cups, Five of Wands, the Tower. Wow. What happened? It's okay. In your overall energy, okay, there are some times where you feel as if like you had controls over your emotions. There are some times where you feel that, you know what, like I got this, but there are some times where you feel kind of like quite pushed to a point where you're like, no, I actually don't really get this. Be really, really careful with your temper. Because Taurus are not really known for their temper, but like once you do, like it's mind-blowingly, you know what I mean? So just be careful when it comes to that, especially with this Emperor that comes out in upright nor in reverse. Now, in your overall challenge, you have the Three of Pentacles. It's challenging to collaborate with somebody here. It's challenging to meet halfway, or it's challenging to compromise with someone. We're going to clarify in a moment. From your side, and then in the past, you have the Nine of Wands and you also have the Temperance. I feel that in the past, you're trying to keep the good spirit. I feel that you are not really trying to allow anything that happens in your romantic department to jeopardize or to take any such domino effect in other areas of your life. But there's someone here that you don't really trust. I feel that there's someone here who kind of like keeps you on the edge about like really what is going on. All right, and there's also something about you not wanting the past to repeat itself. So it could be you not wanting your past relationship and what happened to it happening in this current relationship, or this relationship had its really, really bad moment and you don't really want that to happen again in the past. Now, from this person's side, they have the Eight of Wands in reverse and also the Ten of Cups. This person could be withdrawing communication from you here, Taurus, but there's with the Ten of Cups in here, right next to it, I feel that this person still sees you as somebody whom they would want to build like a beautiful connection with. There's something here that this person is not communicating in the past, but with the Ten of Cups right next to it, I feel that it's good. It doesn't come from Eight of Wands in reverse isn't something that is malefic, you know. It's not coming from something that is of malintention, like I'm purposefully withdrawing communication from you, or I am purposefully not telling you something. Like it doesn't come really from that bad place, because they still want to have the Ten of Cups with you. Now, in the present moment, wow, Ten of Swords and also the Nine of Swords. Something happened here. We're going to clarify in a moment. And it caused a tremendous amount of pain, and it also makes you overthink a lot about that. We're going to clarify in a moment. From this person's side, they have the Queen of Swords and also the Five of Pentacles. I feel that this person wanted something and they didn't get it. So both of you are in extremely tremendous amount of pain. No, we're just going to clarify in the future. In the future, you have the Queen of Pentacles and also the Hermit. I feel that you guys in the future are going to be focusing on your coins. You guys are going to be focusing more inwards. How can I fill my cup myself? There is something here that you're going to be understanding a lot more about yourself. We're going to clarify in a moment. Now, from this person's side, they have the Devil and they also have the Lovers. They need to make a choice in the future of like which side of them that is going to come out in the future, because there's two sides of every people, right? Like you and me, them, everybody, we have two sides. We have our wonderful sides where we feel very safe in a relationship. It comes out. And then we have our shadow. When we don't feel safe in a relationship, it comes out. When we get triggered or we don't feel safe, it comes out. So they are going to be facing that in the future. We're going to clarify, okay? Let's start clarifying now, Taurus. So I want to clarify this 10 of Swords from your side and the 9 of Swords as well. Page of Swords, the Hermit, the Tower. Ooh. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius because Sagittarius also got that Tower in the present moment. But the thing is that Tower isn't something that is very bad. You know what I mean? Like once you get out of those Tower moment, like you would understand that that happened for a reason. Why? Because Tower is supposed to be clearing out old energies, things that are no longer serving us, in order for us to step into our new reality. Tower always comes before something that is beautiful. Hurricane before the rainbow. You know what I mean? And this is what happened. Page of Swords, Hermit. I think there's something here that you find out or you heard or you specifically tried maybe to be a CIA agent and trying to find out about something and it hurt you. Or I haven't clarified the Queen of Swords, but yeah, it's just surprising for you. It came as a shock. Probably something that you feared there with the 9 of Wands happened. That's why it was painful. Because it triggered old wounds. 9 of Swords, clarify about the Ace of Wands, the 3 of Wands, and also the Wheel of Fortune. But through it all, Taurus, again, major arcana, right? Tower, Wheel of Fortune. It's a very major arcana. And when we're talking about major arcana, we're not talking about people doing stuff for you, but we're talking about things happening in your reality at this present moment because there is a higher power that is actually steering that. Okay? Right now, you may be not seeing it, but there is an attempt from the universe here to show you like, look, rather than you being sad over the situation, over a situation that I have cleared for you, okay, you asked for a sign, God and the universe gave you a billboard. Rather than you being sad over this situation, I'm going to send you something so that you know that there's something that is better out there. Okay, but I feel that at this present moment, you might not see it yet. Okay, but this is your rainbow after the hurricane, Taurus. There's going to be certain things that are aligning for you in other areas of your life. And if you can focus on that and be grateful on that and work on that, it will help you to get out of this. Oh, what happened, Taurus? I feel so sad. Like I can feel it. You know what I mean? I can feel this energy. Like, how come? This was my biggest fear and it happened. Okay, Queen of Swords clarified by okay, clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, they're very stubborn. It has to be my way or no way at all. But I think they didn't get what they wanted out of you. That's why now they're the 5 of Pentacles. And they wanted you to do something, but they did it in a way that is not healthy, and then it backfired on them. I don't know, maybe they wanted to make you jealous, or they wanted to, I don't know, make you do something. Or are they trying to make you show them that you care, and they were playing as if like they don't with the Queen of Swords here and the King of Swords, but like there's something here that they're trying to do and they're trying to make you do, but it backfired on them heavily. This backfired and you got hurt in the process. This is dumb. I'm so sorry, Taurus. I'm not calling you dumb, but like this is backfiring so bad, you know what I mean? Okay, let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit in the future. Why can't people just be upfront, huh? I'm a Sagittarius, you know, so it's like, why can't people just be upfront? Clarify the Hermit. Rather than playing games. So Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Six of Cups, and also the Seven of Swords. It is tempting for you to go back to this connection and be hopeful about it again, right? But I feel that there's something about you really not wanting to feel your emotions when it comes to this person. Like I would usually see the Seven of Swords as something that is like negative, but with the Queen of Pentacles right next to it, I get where you're coming from. You know what I mean? I get why you want to numb your feelings down. I get why you want to focus on other things other than this, because you're focusing a lot more on your pentacles. You're focusing on the things that makes you stable. Now, in the future, the Hermit clarified about the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and also the Ten of Cups. It's more about the realizations. I think there's going to be something here that is coming in your way. But also at the same time, it's about a realizations that, you know what, in order for me, there's better things out there for me. And in order for me to be having this Ten of Cups, a beautiful union with another person that has a collective happiness attached to it, it means that I also need to be the Queen of Cups. I need to be emotionally available. I need to filter out the energy that gets into me. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. I feel that you guys are focusing on other things. Like, okay, this situation might go to hell, but I am going to be present emotionally for my either children or my family or my best friends. Like, you're going to be emotionally present in there. Okay, let's clarify the Devil from their side in the future. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. Let's clarify the Lovers. What is this? What is this, Taurus? What is this? I don't know. How do you want to have an Ace of Pentacles with the Devil? Like, I just don't get it. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. So they're being very judgmental on you. And they want you to do something. Like they want you either to change or to make you an offer or something, right? What was this again? Wait. What the hell? Controlling. Control. It's about control. Now I understand it. It's about control here, Pisces. You can be dealing with Pisces, but Taurus, it's about control. Every single thing that you're doing is being put under microscopic thing. Like, they want you to love them. And when you guys pull away, they're angry. It's weird. It's like, come here, go away type of energy. It's about control. They feel safe when they're in control. The Lover is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and also the Three of Swords. So they're going to be faced with choices, right? Like as I said to you in the beginning, what energy will they bring forth? Is it the devil or is it the lovers? Do they want to show up in this connection? They do. But it's like little things hurt them so that they go back to their shadow side. It's difficult. Let's clarify. Let's pull some advice card for you here, Taurus. Five of Pentacles, the Justice, Queen of Pentacles. This is the After Tarot deck, so it's going to be very different than the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. What is that? Okay. So this Five of Pentacles is really interesting. This is the After Tarot deck, so it's different. But this Five of Pentacles is like saying that, you know what, like I actually gave you something. Like I sheltered you. I loved you. Then why the hell am I being the one out in the cold? I helped you, but now I'm out in the cold. Feeling disappointed, feeling abandoned. Justice and also the Queen of Pentacles. Remember who you are, Taurus. I had a mental health problem. That's why I was disappearing. And what got me back was being around my friends, my best friends, and people that, you know, I used to hang around with because they reminded me of who I was or who I am. And I think this is also one of your biggest advice here. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Remember what you want. You know the movie Kung Fu Panda where there is a secret recipe of like who is going to be like the dragon master or something, and when Panda, what was his name, I forgot, opened the scroll, it turns out it was a mirror. This is it, the Queen of Pentacles. There's no magic recipe for you to be happy. It's the mirror, it's you. Remember who you are. It's very important. Remember what is important for you. Okay? So I think that is it for my reading for you here, Taurus. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity that you guys been looking for. And I'll look forward to see you guys on the next one. All right, bye-bye guys. Have a great day. I love you.